To begin your sign-up process, click the link in the email you received from your School Guard Administrator or Guard 911 representative. This link will take you to the School Guard Sign-Up Wizard. The wizard only takes a short time to complete. The first page is the school information page. Each school must sign up separately with their location information to create a unique location within the School Guard system. Begin your sign-up by filling in your School Guard name, an email address, and phone number for the main office of your school. This email address and phone number will be used by Guard 911 to contact your school for any support or questions. This may be your email address and phone number or other general contact information. Continue by completing the address information for your school. This information will be geocoded to create the latitude and longitude of your school, which will be used to create a geofence around the school. The geofence is the protected area in which your teachers and staff will be able to set off an emergency alert in the event of a school shooting emergency. Next, select the area type based on the type of area in which you live and enter the approximate number of students in your school. Last, begin typing in the first name of the School Guard representative that you worked with. If you do not know the representative's name, please leave this field blank. Click the Next button to continue to the payment information page. Select the appropriate option for how you are going to pay for the one-time only setup and activation fee. There are options for your district or county to pay for the fee, for you to pay for the fee, or to use our crowdfunding site, fundschoolguard.com, to pay for the fee. If you select the option to pay the fee, additional fields are displayed at the bottom of the page to allow you to enter your ACH or credit card information. Please enter the appropriate information for your bank account or credit card. School Guard uses top security technology to safeguard this information. Click the Next button to continue to the AdPrinciple Administrator page. This page allows you to designate who the School Guard gatekeeper is for your location. This gatekeeper will have the ability to manage all of the information gathered in the wizard, including payment information, users, passwords, and other important information within the School Guard system. This gatekeeper may be you or someone you designate for your location. You will have an option to designate additional gatekeepers on the user information page later in the wizard. Enter the first and last name of the gatekeeper and a username that can be easily remembered. This username will be used by the gatekeeper to log into the Guard 911 website in the future. Next, enter the email address of the gatekeeper. The username will be emailed to the gatekeeper during the sign-up process. Enter an 8-digit password that contains one alpha character, one number, and one special character. Our password requirements are a little strict to prevent unwanted users from gaining access to our site. There is a visual red, yellow, green indicator to help you create a secure password. Once the indicator turns green, you have created a secure password. Now, enter your password again in the Verify Password field. Make sure you remember this password. This will be used in conjunction with the username you created above to log into the Guard 911 website. Click the Next button to continue to the Geofence Setup page. The Geofence Setup page allows you to size and position the geofence around your school. The geofence is the protected area in which your teachers and staff will be able to set off an emergency alert in the event of a school shooting emergency. The geofence needs to cover all of the areas of your campus, including bus stops, sports fields, and buildings. The Geofence Setup page allows you to size and position the geofence around your school. The geofence needs to cover all of the areas of your campus, including bus stops, sports fields, and buildings. The School Guard Emergency Alert button will not work outside of the geofence. The geofence is represented by the red circle on the page. To size the geofence, click on and hold one of the white grab handles at the top, bottom, and sides of the red circle and drag the handle to make the circle larger or smaller. To position the geofence, click on and hold the white grab handle in the center of the red circle and drag the handle to move the circle. Repeat this until the red circle is positioned around your entire campus. You want the circle to fit snug around the perimeters of your campus. Click Next to continue to the User Information page. This page allows you to set up users that will download the SchoolGuard app to their phones and designate additional gatekeepers for your location. The gatekeeper that you entered earlier in the wizard is listed as the first user. This may be you. To enter another user, click the green Add Another User button below the first and last name fields. Enter the first and last name of the next user you wish to add. Repeat this for every teacher and staff member that will download the SchoolGuard app to their phones. You will notice that as you are adding users, additional fields are populated to the right of the last name. These include the activation code each user will use to activate SchoolGuard on their phones and the ability to assign additional features to each user. Enable Admin Access allows a user to become a gatekeeper for your location. To assign a user as a gatekeeper, click the checkbox next to the user and enter a username and password for the user. Gatekeeper information can be edited by clicking the Edit link next to the gatekeeper's name. The Enable Principal Push checkbox enables an additional feature on a principal or designated user's phone that allows the user to send a message to all of the users at your school. This feature can be used to push various group announcements to the users at your school. The Multiple Devices button allows you to assign more than one mobile device to a user. Use this feature when a user has a phone and a tablet or multiple phones on which they want to install SchoolGuard. You can also regenerate activation codes in case a user switches phones, as well as disable and delete users from this page. Click Next to continue to the final page in the wizard. This page allows you to print a set of instruction sheets to be handed out to every user. Each instruction sheet contains the activation code for the user and a set of instructions and helpful hints. Print these instruction sheets and hand them out to every user that you entered on the user page and ask that they enter their individual unique activation code as soon as possible, which will activate their SchoolGuard app. There is also a link on this page to the apps.guard911.com website where the gatekeepers can use their username and password to log in and manage all of the information entered throughout the wizard. You should add this link to your favorites for future use. At this point, you have completed the setup wizard. We hope you have found this video helpful. Thank you for using SchoolGuard.